Love Island USA Season 4 was packed with drama from start to finish, but in between all the fights and tears, there were some very heartwarming moments. While certain contestants struggled to make connections, others bonded from day one to the finale. The final three couples, Zeta Morrison and Timmy Pandolfi, Sydney Pite and Isaiah Campbell, and Deb Chubb and Jessie Bray, all coupled up on day one at the villa. None of them had an easy journey, but everything they went through made them stronger, while earning them their first, second, and third place titles. Luckily, the couples who didn't make it to the end still had some romantic moments that fans enjoyed watching. For example, Love Island USA fans were thrilled to see Tyler Radzichowski choose Serenity Springs during one of the recouplings, and loved watching them grow closer. Maddie McClanahan and Andy Voyan are another couple that fans hope to see more of from now on, since they are making things work in the real world. While Courtney Warner initially didn't feel like things were working out between her and Bryce Finns, she's since reunited with him, following her elimination. The season also provided fans with plenty of challenge-induced make-out sessions, along with some nights in the hideaway. Sydney and Isaiah were the first to spend a night away from their fellow Islanders, followed by Timmy and Zeta, Deb and Jessie, and Nadja Day and Jeff Christian. Chaz Bryant and Gabby Kiszka were the only couple to take advantage of the Casa Amor hideaway, but unfortunately, their feelings didn't last, and Chaz returned to the villa with Bella Barbaro instead. Bella saw sparks fly with Joel Bierward before she and Chaz were sadly dumped from the island. Luckily, along with all the unfortunate eliminations, there were some romantic moments. Love Island USA's Jess's recoupling speech. Love Island USA fans were heartbroken as they watched Jesse walk into the villa after Casa Amor with a big smile on his face, only to see his face fall when he spotted Deb sitting by the bonfire, next to Kyle Fraser. Luckily, Deb quickly realized that her feelings for Jesse were very much alive, and Jesse didn't hold any grudges. When it was time for another recoupling ceremony, Jesse gave a heartfelt speech, pouring out his emotions to Deb, and the two got back together. Love Island USA's Timmy Zeta's first date. Timmy and Zeta arrived at their first date together. They rode a tandem bike to their one-on-one event. Once they were there, Timmy finally got to show off his knowledge of photosynthesis, which had been talking about all season long, as the two grew a garden together. Before the date was over, Timmy asked Zeta to go exclusive, and their fellow Islanders were ecstatic when they told them the news. Love Island USA's Kat Self eliminates for Jared after Maddie left. Jared was single, and ready to treat Casa Amor like a free-for-all. Back at the villa, Kat was less concerned about Chaz, whom she was in a couple with. She was ready to couple up with Jared, since she felt a connection with him. Unfortunately, Jared came back to the villa with Chance Corby, but quickly realized that his feelings for Kat were stronger. The two sadly didn't get an opportunity to couple up, as Jared and Chance were voted off the island. Luckily, Kat wouldn't let him leave without her, as she didn't feel much of a connection with anyone else. Love Island USA's Isaiah asks Sydney to be his girlfriend. Sydney and Isaiah had more ups and downs than the trail that the female Islanders hiked during episode 27. However, despite the drama, they kept getting back together, as their feelings for each other outweighed any problems that they faced. After the tweet challenge drama, Isaiah really wanted to prove to Sydney that he was serious about her. With help from his fellow contestants, Isaiah planned a romantic tree house date, told Sydney that he loved her, and finally asked her to be his girlfriend. She excitedly said yes. The final Love Island USA's couples love declarations. By the finale, all the couples had spent enough time with each other to know how they felt. When it was time to tell their significant others, they gave beautiful speeches, expressing their feelings, which had fans gushing over how cute they all were. This was especially true of Deb and Jesse, who had a hard time being vulnerable, which made the moment even more special. The Love Island USA reunion airs Thursday, September 1st, at 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time on Peacock.